Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook, and welcome to our football construction site as we build a team through the NFL draft. You always hear others say that this particular draft is weak, or wait until next year to take this particular position, or the NFL draft is an inexact science, but we at Football Game Plan believe that all three of those statements are huge myths, and we're here to show you why as we go through 7 rounds of the NFL draft and pick players to make each NFL team better. But before we get started, let's take a look at the mock draft rules. You have to remember that the selections that you see in this mock draft will be based off of Football Game Plan Scouting player rankings, which you can find on our website at youtube.com/footballgameplan or footballgameplan.com/FBGP scouting. They're also based off what I would do as the general manager, not what I think they'll do, not what they have done or what they will do, but what I would do if I were the GM, and also what I believe are the team needs. So not what other people may think the team needs are. If I think they need a quarterback, then I'm gonna take a quarterback. That's how it's going to go for this mock draft. So it's time to put on my GM hat and let's get started in building up the NFL. I think JABRILL Peppers gives Tampa Bay what they need in the secondary, a playmaker at strong safety. Peppers can serve multiple roles within their defense, and that alone is worth its value, in addition to his return skills. I believe where he's being underrated is in his ability versus a run from a run fits perspective. He funnels everything back to help or flushes everything outside to where the help defenders are, and also how effective he is as a blitzer. I believe a lot of people are overthinking his talent, and I think he will have a lot of success in the NFL. Tano Passanio has tremendous upside to go with his already tremendous talent. The 6'7", 290-pound Villanova product would add both length and pass rushing ability to a defensive line that stepped up big time last season. He still has some technical issues to smooth out within his game, but he's a disruptive force and will be for the Bucs. Billy Brown insists that he's a wide receiver, and that's fair. That's where he played at Shepherd, but I do think he can be a Jordan Reed type for the Bucs or a big wide receiver type that they can utilize on the outside. Either way, he's a talented individual that's very tough to cover one-on-one. I'm a big fan of Jeremy CUTRER out of Middle Tennessee State. His ability to play off coverage is excellent. He has elite level plant and acceleration skills with above average ball skills. I believe he's a sleeper prospect that'll surprise many as a rookie. John Toth out of Kentucky is one of the best interior offensive linemen in this year's draft class, and I think he can compete early for a starting role at center for Tampa Bay. Finally, Quincy Adeboyejo out of Ole Miss, graded out as our top F or inside wide receiver. He's a savvy route runner that has a good feel for zone coverage and isn't afraid of contact over the middle of the field. He impressed me tremendously at the East-West Shrine game this year and would be a great third receiver for the Bucs. So that's a wrap for this edition of Building Through the Draft. I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook. And if you want to watch our other NFL team 7-round mock drafts, and you already should, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan, where you can catch all of our FBGP scouting prospect ranking videos. Also, subscribe to Football Game Plan podcast on iTunes.